Well, folks, I'm gonna do a quick JM tries video here because I had to change a light bulb in my uh, workroom here the other day, and it's kind of a different color of white light, which uh, is kind of an odd thing to say, but that's kind of a thing, I guess, which is kind of an odd thing to say, but it does have some sort of an effect on video work when you're doing this kind of thing. Especially if you're doing like real world like face cam stuff like this, like what I'm doing here. Now on my end, this looks like pretty much the same as it did with the other, the old bulb that I had before, which, it was like this is one of those things where I'll have to, like, when I'm more awake and have more time to put into it. Because there's like a whole bunch of stuff that's, you get into like, color temperature and all that cool stuff that's, it's like it can be a lot to get into, and I don't really have the time, energy, and inclination to get into it right now. But and if I can like get my self together and actually do something about it, at another time, I actually might. But like I said, that's for another time. For now, though, the important thing is, that looks like looks, at least on my end, like things are pretty close to what they were with the what I had before. So I'm just gonna go with it and see how things go with what I've got for now, and see how things look when I get everything all uploaded onto YouTube here, and how it goes with all their encoding and all that. And we're gonna have some actual content here, which is a can of this jolly good cherry soda. I don't know how well it shows up, on the or in the frame there, but this is supposed to be caffeine free, which is a good thing for quite a few reasons. Uh, in part because I've actually been trying to cut back on caffeine, which is kind of a good thing for a few reasons. But this brand, like so many others these days, has its own website. Has a website, and turns out they actually have a diet varieties of most of the flavors they have too. When I was, picking this stuff up at my local grocery store, I didn't see any of it, any of the diet stuff. But that might have been because I wasn't looking as closely as maybe I should. But that's typical for how I tend to do these things, not paying as much attention as maybe I should. But get this cracked open and see how things go here. And yeah, it's got about the way you'd expect cherry soda to look, I think. So anyway, give yeah, that's good. Just good. Smells nice and cherry. But yeah, that's pretty good cherry soda. But yeah, I'd definitely recommend picking this up. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it. I think it was. Well, I'm not gonna make a guess. I think it was a fairly reasonable price. I got this at like I said, my local grocery store, which is my neck of the woods is IV. But might be, yeah, something that might be at your local grocery store too. I'm not sure where that would be. As always, since there is a website for it, I'm gonna put the link to that in the description. And I think they sell through Amazon too. So I'm, but anyway, like I said, this is something that's worth giving a shot if you're into this kind of thing. I do have one other flavor that I'm gonna give a go later on, but as I was saying in the last one of these, I do have one other from the flavor from the previous batch of these I had sat that I'm gonna give another shot to, and I'm probably gonna finish that or get that taken care of too, because I kind of want to get that taken care of. But yeah, excuse me. But kind of wanted to see how all this stuff with the new light bulb uh, worked out before I did that. And now that I have, I'm gonna get to all that and see how things go from here. But until next time, I guess I'll see you when I see you. Have a good hour long, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Have a good hour long, everybody, and I'll see you then. See you soon.